Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the last episode, we finalized the DLC. Can't talk today. We finalized the Overture DLC. And the main game, we got to the hotel. Everything was in a mess. Everyone was up in Geppetto's room, trapped. The only one that wasn't was her. She was still here. But as you can see, the hotel's been ransacked. And our lovely Banner, Hypocrite, guessing that's pertaining to me, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood and the Black Fox and the Red Fox and Black Cat all ransacked this place and took Geppetto. So we gotta go find him. In the last main game video, we went up and talked to Antonia, and she gave us a note to play on the piano, and that note opened up a secret door behind her picture. So now we can continue on. Underneath the hotel. At the Relic of Tris McGinnis. Probably pronounced that wrong, and I'm sorry. We got a dark moon.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the Relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
So, right off the bat, we have three where's the other one? There he is. Kill all three of those, and you get an enhanced alchemical booster. I never did explain what those do. They allow you to hasten the... Is he gonna come attack me? Yes, he is. They hasten the stuff of the golden fruit tree. So instead of taking 8 hours or 8 minutes to get, I think it's 8 hours, 8 minutes, 8 hours, one of the two. Instead of the time that it takes to get a full 8 or whatever it is of your gold tree, it shortens it. Alright, select those items, carry on. We got a item behind here. Crank. Ow. And that kills you. We get an Iron Wall amulet. Which, if we want to put that on, increases fizz damage reduction rate. I'll keep my other deal on. And we got a box. Cursed Knight's handle, blade, and handle. And another phone booth.
And it's another lovely day in Crod City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation revived. Soon, this little dance of ours will come to an end. No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running. I knew that you would, and I find that refreshing. So, the King of Riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess.
So I believe the answer for this one is no.
Oh my goodness! You really are an incredible liar. And once you get going, ooh, you really catch fire. Ashamed of lying? Or just the murder? I can't stop chuckling. Not since I heard her. You should reconsider that conscience of yours. It's charming, but all this guilt's just such a bore. Or maybe there's no way you can. Perhaps it's part of becoming a man. You were so very wrong that I cannot believe it. But you did make me laugh, so take this. You'll need it. Go on, no rhymes. A surprise gift from Arlecchino, the King of Riddles. We had a good time, I can tell, but now it's time for me to bid you farewell.
King of Riddles surprise box. A box gifted by the King of Riddles. Its contents are unknown. King of Riddles is generous even to those who give wrong answers. There may be pain, but they won't leave empty-handed. I'm unsure if that was the right answer or not. No. Let's see. Bookmarks. One second. Oh. So it was yes. I answered wrong. My bad. I wonder if my keys is in that box. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. Don't step on the switch. Drop down. Get a half moonstone. Take you out with a newfound bow. Take out our dog. Grab our item. And open our box. Legion caliber. Go back up top. There it is. Start here. Run and jump. Get a half moonstone. Drop down. Back up the ladder. Go across the bridge and drop down. Both bridges, sorry. And another item. And head down and fight a boss. Well, a few bosses. This is the second half of the Brotherhood.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
I bet it has.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
But this time you actually kill them and they don't leave.
Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear?
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Peter.
Damn it! I didn't want to owe those alchemists anything. We're getting revenge together. Die, Geppetto's puppet!
Oh.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Oh. Did he actually hit me? Yeah, I did. Didn't take long to recover. And we get a quartz for killing them all. So, one thing that I forgot to mention, Arlecchino, the boss from the DLC, he's also the king of riddles. So it's kind of shocking that, you know, he's able to talk to us on the phone when honestly we just killed him in a few episodes ago.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
Aladoro.
Oh, amazing.
Aladoro.
I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the Alchemist's Isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
I bet not. About the reason for betraying the hotel.
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
About Aladoro's identity.
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
So, with all of that knowledge of Alidoro, or Parrot, you have two choices. You can either let him live, miss out on a record, or kill him and get a record. Since I'm going for all the records, I'm going to attack him. Problem is, once you attack him, you lose your ability from him to get weapons and amulets with a rare ergo. If you have the DLC, you can still get them from Klaus's bag. So since I still have the DLC, I can do that. But anyway, I'm going to attack him and get the record.
Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
Still attack.
You're like a human.
So we get a cryptic vessel and a record. And the thing that's behind him is the Great Vanini Collection. And if we
It
head
was a
down,
total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
we get a full moonstone. So he wasn't even a real Alidoro, he just stole his identity.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes, it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Great Vanini and Pistris the submarine. You can read that at your own liking. Not entirely sure how a lever calls a sub, but whatever. Perfect landing.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but, let's not make it a habit. What the... Hey, it's... Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Krat, but to save me. I felt guilty about that. But I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After after images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo. Please, be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
It's about Simon.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can.
About the meaning of the tool.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
Okay. Look at that, I can level up. Alright. So that means that her spirit is what I've been seeing. And Valentinus is the reason for the petrification disease. That's a lot to take in.
I wanna
You
go
can speak with
home.
these.
I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't we play with a new friend? His name is Romeo.
You listen to all these, you get items from it.
Hi! Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
There's also different items out here in the sand.
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's stop talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
These also give a little bit of lore.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Oh, so annoying. Gemini, get rid of them. I'm off. I remember. I do. Leia was was my...
Almost missed one.
So, it really was you, Carla. After going so swiftly where I couldn't follow, you came back. I never got to say farewell. It may be too late now, but I'll say it regardless. I was glad to meet you. And thank you. Perhaps someday, if we can cross the bounds of time, we'll meet again. Farewell, dearest Carla.
So after listening to all of them, you feel warmth.
It's all a bit muddled. I can't recall everything. Not yet. But there's one thing I never want to forget. Both of us have someone we miss dearly.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a beeline through all those enemies at the base of the stairs, because there is 4, I believe, 4 cannon operators shooting a barrage of cannonballs, and they hit like trucks. So with that, we're gonna use all these, get another level up. Looks like we got people to talk to, so we're gonna do that first. So we're going to start with a chat with Venini.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Venini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. Zero. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
I couldn't hear.
Really? Nothing. I've tried everything I can think of, but I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No, you cannot give up, Venini. You are Venini, and Venini always finds the solution. I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, Compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat.
So with that lie, you feel some more warmth.
I always welcome friends.
And now decipher a cryptic vessel. Hand over Elidoro's cryptic
Che
vessel.
bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? No, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
Alright. So, Alidoro's cryptic vessel. Dear beloved sister, please forgive your brother for leaving without telling you anything. I'm keeping this letter even though I don't know when I'll be able to send it. I'm being chased because I know the biggest secret of Krat. I'll probably be able to see you if the alchemists are gone from the island. But I'll have to watch you from afar until that day. I plan to protect you until, at least, we can live here in peace. Just like how I saved you from the workshop tower. It would be wonderful if people learn the truth one day. But some truths are better left unknown. Among the alchemists, I saw all too often how cruel humans can become. After seeing all the experiments and nightmares they were responsible for, I came to believe that there is no God. Instead of revealing myself and risking your life, I'll choose to vanish forever. Still, please remember me if you ever read this letter. We come from across the wide ocean. I hope there is only truth in your life and leave your name here. I know people here call you Eugene as their way, but that name will protect you. Please remember your name is. The end of the passcode cipher is damaged, so it's unrecognizable. So if we go have a chat with Eugene.
I heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly, I did think it was strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
He was Eugene's older brother.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about? An older brother? This letter sounds like it could be my brother. Oh, the part where it says, "We are from across the wide ocean." It sounds foolhardy to jump to conclusions. But it also fits with what happened at the workshop tower. Sorry. It's just so sudden. I need some time to think.
So, if you give her some time to think, you go rest at the Stargazer. And you head back to talk to her. I believe that's enough time.
I did some sleuthing. My older brother's mark is part of the decryption. He used a mark of the Country of the Morning. I have no choice but to believe it's real. After all, we are the only people here who would use that mark. Why did my brother leave? What could it mean if he knew the secrets of the alchemists and Krat? I'm so angry. Does he think he's better than everyone, trying to protect me from a distance? He could have at least said something. All I wanted was a chance to meet my real family. Sorry, I'm just grumbling. I should thank you for uncovering this secret that matters to me. This was precious. It's the only thing my brother left me. And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth, after all. And that's priceless.
Far East Princess record. So, with that, you acquire a trophy about learning all there is to know about Eugene and her past. I've already got the trophy, so that's why it didn't pop. Who else do we have to talk to? Vanini and a box. So if we give the box...
At the House of Vanini.
Add some more shop goods.
Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir. The House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open. At the House of Vanini.
So we can sell some stuff. Doesn't look like much. But we get a 2, 4, 6, so we can get all 3 of these. And both of these. And that's it for his shop.
You may not be aware, but I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. And it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it.
King of Puppets message. King of Puppets black box deciphered by Venini. It can be heard better by using the decoder at a stargazer. Humans wish to talk to puppets, but they were limited without Ergo. Geppetto's puppet may be able to read the veiled message. Alrighty. Go have a listen.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friend.
And your heart is pounding.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to Hotel.
Buy all those. We'll craft that one. Good enough. Let's head up top.
Strange. It feels like a portion of my memory has been cut away from me. It hurts so much. It's not like a real wound, but still.
Yeah, she's still grieving over her comrade. Grab those, and hey.
Wow, look at it. It's so beautiful.
Golden rose. A golden rose that miraculously bloomed from a seed planted long ago in the garden. It may be used to decorate something in the hotel. However meager, the boys' fight transcends the boundaries of time and alters fate itself. A golden tribute to the stories left behind, beyond the infinite repetition of time. So, with that, decorate the gramophone. Now holds a cherished memory. Alrighty. I believe we are done. in the hotel. What do we have for time? Yeah, 5 minutes left. So, we're gonna get back to the shores and stop there for this episode. I also have a feeling that the little chat that we had with Vanini, learning his past about him being adopted, is also a trophy, or leading to a trophy of that as well. So, somewhere in that you probably got a trophy for listening to him. I know there's also one for deciphering all of his things, all of his cryptic vessels. Where did that go? So we get the key, but we also get decayed. Okay, so don't answer wrong. Let's see. Huh. Well, somewhere in there is the Alidoro, or no, I guess I wouldn't have Alidoro's letter. It's I gave it to what's-her-face. So, if you wanted to read that, you would have had to read it before you gave it to her. So with that, we're gonna stop the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where we take on the last portion of the game. So if you guys like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun jazz really helps me out. And I hope these help you guys. I do believe this game is still free for PS Plus users. Not sure the DLC is free, but maybe cheaper. I know when I bought this game at $50 and the DLC at 30, so or no, $60. So yeah, I paid like $80 for it. Yeah, 50 and 30, $80. So I don't know if the DLC is cheaper because it's a free game now, but get your hands on it, and hopefully my videos help you. See you guys in the next one.